So how does this all map to the 3-2-1-1 backup rule? We hear backup vendors talk about this a lot, having 3 copies of data on 2 different types of media, one off-site online copy and one offline copy. And I think we demonstrated all of these. You can do all of these with object storage. So I guess the point to get across here is there is absolutely a place for backup applications, and there's absolutely a place for RAID and for NAS. But for your tertiary, your secondary and tertiary data sets, when you're talking about petabytes of data, when you're talking about billions of files, do those traditional backup methods and those protection methods work at that scale for you, and more importantly, for your budget? If you're struggling with that, then you should really take a good hard look at object storage. And anything to add to this, John?
Yeah, certainly. When we say that you can cost effectively protect petabytes of data, the key cost savings here is in that second item, AJ, from my personal philosophical perspective, where they call out that you need to have 2 different types of media. With a well-designed object storage solution, you can collapse that requirement because you have geographically dispersed clusters that you're replicating between. It really doesn't matter whether or not their media is different, right? You're still providing that full set of protection, and you could even have clusters replicated on site if you choose to do it in that fashion, where you have a cluster on one side of the building and a cluster on the other side of the building, and they're doing cross-cluster replication with each other. It really doesn't matter that they're using different media. It doesn't really buy you anything to do it that way. In fact, you're probably better off taking advantage of economies of scale by using the same type of media and the same server types in the 2 different rooms, right? Just as a simple example. So there are a lot of opportunities here to save you cost when attempting to protect your data in this traditional 3-2-1-1 backup rule approach that I think people realize is available to them when they're leveraging object storage within their environment.